In this episode, it's day 3 of my solo cruise aboard Oasis of the Seas. I'll be heading off for our first port day in Port Canaveral, and we'll check out some evening entertainment that doesn't end the way it was planned. We also have a unique nighttime sail away, all while we keep an eye on that nearby hurricane. From day 3 here on Oasis of the Seas. We are approaching Port Canaveral. Off the distance there is Nassau and Cape Canaveral. Can't see it there quite yet, still in the distance, but yeah, we should be there in about another hour and a half. No big plans for today, depending on where exactly we are docked. I'm just going to get off and go for a walk, see what we can take in without any plans. Just a little independent exploring today, and we'll see what we can find. But until then, here's a little look at our sail into Port Canaveral, and then let's go get something to eat and get this day started. What will be interesting today is to see how Hurricane Lee impacts our departure from here, because apparently it's once we leave the Orlando area that we will start experiencing some effects in terms of the size of swells, etc., according to the captain, but we're expecting an update from him later today. Okay, just outside the port now. I'm going to grab a shuttle down to the shopping and beach area. It's $15 round trip. It's not booked through the cruise line, just found it here outside the port, so wish me luck, I guess. Okay, I am now in Coco Beach, fueling up with a bit of Starbucks, and we're going to head outside. It's about 90 degrees Fahrenheit, about 32 Celsius, so a bit hot, but let's go out, see if we can explore around this area. Okay, I've made it down to Coco Beach. It is scorching, so I'm going to take a little walk along here, but I won't be here too long. I'm not designed for these temperatures for too long anyway. There is a riptide warning in effect for today in relation to Hurricane Lee, so not too many people in the water, but lots of people here. Okay, that'll do it for me here at Coco Beach. I'm going to wander back to the shuttle pickup point and head back toward the ship and the air conditioning. Okay, back to the terminal. Time to get back on board. Quick shuttle ride back. It was only about 10 minutes to get from Coco Beach back to the terminal, so back on we go. I decided to check out the Portside BBQ, which was added to Oasis of the Seas when she was amplified back in 2019. It's an extra pay restaurant where you'll find all your favorite smoked and barbecue meats and sides. Here's a look at the menu and the prices. It has counter service, so you order, they'll give you a buzzer, and when the buzzer goes off, you simply pick up your order at the counter. I tried the 2-cut combo and it was delicious. Okay, our nighttime sail away from Port Canaveral is underway. I had a nice relaxing afternoon once I got back on the ship after a hot day out at Coco Beach. I spent some time in the solarium, and then I went to dinner at Portside BBQ. First time checking that out, and it was excellent. Now for tonight, it is Aqua Theater show. I have that reserved for 10:30 tonight. There has not been any updates on the weather in relation to Hurricane Lee, so the assumption is the show is a go, because typically if there's any high winds or a lot of movement, that show is often canceled just out of safety for the performers. So as of right now, it's a go. So let's head out for the evening. We caught this lightning storm as we headed out of Port Canaveral while the pilot boat was picking up the harbor pilot. As always, there was lots of live entertainment happening all over the ship. Here's a bit of the Aqua 80 show in the Aqua Theater. Keep watching as this doesn't end quite the way anyone hoped.
The show tonight. However, anyone who did have a reservation for tonight's show at 10:30, you're going to be rescheduled.
So yes, the show was cancelled partway through as the pool was losing too much water with the motion of the ship, so it wasn't safe for the divers. We were all rescheduled to see the entire show again on the last night of the cruise, if hurricane lead permits. So we finished off the evening checking out the activities on the boardwalk and promenade. Well, that's it for day 3 here on Oasis of the Seas. Great day out in Coco Beach today, and then great dinner at the Port Side BBQ. Headed down this evening for the Aqua 80 show at the Aqua Theater. Got about halfway through the show, and then they had to announce that they couldn't continue because there was a bit too much movement with the ship tonight. The pool was losing a lot of water, so not safe for the divers. But what they're doing is rescheduling everyone for the entire show for the last night of the cruise. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully the weather cooperates. For tomorrow, we are in perfect day at Coco Cay. No specific plans for tomorrow. Probably going to be a beach day. We'll see. But there's lots to do on the island, so we'll see what tomorrow brings. So if you've been enjoying the series here on Oasis of the Seas and want to see more, be sure to hit that notification bell. And I would greatly appreciate if you would subscribe to the channel so we can keep bringing you more videos. But until then, I'm going to bed. We'll see you tomorrow on Coco Cay.